everybody. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been 1,000 minutes or hours even. Ekabo. Sorry, Ekule. Meet Evan. Yeah. I need emotional support, so I have Evan here. Because my husband is not at home. So let me tell you a story. Well, if you are just joining this channel, you're just seeing this for the first time, welcome. Let me acknowledge you people before I enter my story. So, when I was growing up, I'm not sure there's any domestic animal that we do not rear or keep in our house, in our compound. I've lived with goats, dogs, ducks. Or the dogs are still there at the moment. I'm not sure I lived, but then they are there now. Rabbits, turkey, not cats. I cannot even stand it. I'm not sure my parents can. I don't know. For me, I cannot. But yeah, so I mentioned goats, have I? If I'm not, I'm mentioning goats now. Goats of different sizes, colors, kanakini, brown, black, of different, well, male and female, I don't say of different gender or sexes, but then they're just two. They're just two. Thankfully for animals, just two, male and female. Not say anything. However, my auntie came home. I can remember my auntie coming home one time, and then she said that a car just hit one of the goats at the junction. Yeah, this is of course I said growing up, so my parents' house. And then I remember my daddy going and then coming back with the goat in that big aluminium bowl. I'm not sure if the goat had died or it was about to die. I mean, but I know that it had to be, daddy had to attend to it, like in Yoruba they would say konkun, meaning if it had not yet died, I think daddy had to kill it. If it was about to die, then if that died, then start dressing it immediately or something. So he had to, because it was not I don't think it was a small eat. So it had not died by the time they brought it to him. I can't just remember now. It was going to die. So the long and short is that she had to turn to meat for the house. I cried. I cried my eyes out. I'm sure that my friends, are not surprised with this thing I'm saying. If you are just saying you cry for good, it means that you're just meeting me, or you're just watching this YouTube, or you just stumbled on this page or on this channel, so you're just surprised like, oh, this one crying for good. Everybody that knows me know that she can cry for good, just if I've not reached that level of closeness. So yes, there's that. Also, this AGT and BGT thing, the Americans got talent, and then the British got talent that they do. Those people that they used to press the golden buzzer for. There is none of those people that they have pressed the golden buzzer for that has not collected either a pint or a gallon of tears from my eyes. Yes. Yeah. As that hand is going like this, I know it's always in slow motion. As it's coming down, the tears are also coming down. It's automatic, don't look for it. Just look at me. As that hand is coming down, just hand me a tissue or a bucket. Yeah. At the grace of God, I cry a lot. I shed tears. Now I have a friend. That my friend. I think you can hear me, Evan. That my friend she's in the category of the art girls. Kakos. WhatsApp group, she's there. Her heart is strong. If you are crying beside her, it's only maybe out of love and respect for your emotions that she'll be saying, Okay, sorry now. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. Don't. I'm sure deep down, somewhere in her mind, she's saying that Kilo, Afagbe, what's the key? Is he up to that? What's the matter? She's a hard girl. Now, this my friend came. Let me, before I say the name of my friend, she would know herself. She's the reason why my hair is like this, because she dropped a video and was saying, would you try this? And I said, yes, I will. Why can't I? So that same friend, she did a video and then she talked about um another video that Tomike dropped on Mother's Day. Before then, that my friend did the video, I had been seeing this Tomike's video. I saw the before it even came out, what do they call it, the teaser before it drops and everything. I saw all of it and I said to myself, respect yourself, respect your status as a mother now, respect the clothes you're wearing so that it doesn't get soaked. Just respect yourself and do not watch it. So every time I see it after it dropped, I'll just and then my friend came out to say that, oh, she also had been scrolling past and everything, but decided to watch it. And of course, I knew what was going to be there because I mean, from the intro or the teaser, you can tell what it's going to be about. Of course, you may not know the details, but you know what it's about. So I already knew that something that fly past gone, maybe fly die mysteriously or something. I just see that maybe somebody just like spa and say, yes, I've killed the fly. I can begin to cry. I know that I don't think I want to watch it because I mean, and she said it, and then to now, even now, to make everything, my friend said that she cried. Let me take you back. That's me rewinding. Yeah. My friend is supposed to be in the WhatsApp group of the people that are, their hearts are alayaki. Things don't really move them. Even though, yes, I mean, she can relate more with that video because her mom has gone to be with the Lord. So I know it could probably steer emotions for her, but even she said in the video that whether your mom is alive or your mom is late, you're gonna cry. Now tell me, what do you think for the person that cries for goats that die, and the person that cries because the hand is coming to hit the golden buzzer, and the person that cries because just think of something that when you hear, you be like, yeah. What do you think is gonna happen to me? Don't let me. Then you don't need to answer the question. I will tell you. So after she dropped the video, I decided to summon courage. I don't know who sent me to summon it. Courage was on his own. I don't know. He did not wink at me. He did not look at me. He did not call my name. I just summoned it. I went to watch the video. My dear brother, sister, auntie, uncle, nephew, niece, friend, colleague, grandpa, grandma. Well, let's leave that. Now to the gist. I've talked about that part. Just know that Aderayo, Nourish and Ojo, Tutu Naturals. I'm coming for you. But that's by the way. Why am I coming for her or going for her? Don't ask me. Even me, I don't know, but I know that I am going for her because the ekun. Well, that's it. Now, to the gist. Let me start from the message. Then I will now probably buttress on it. If you have your parents alive, your dad, your mom, I mean, it's a different story or it's a different way to address it. If it's that you're not cordial or you're not close to your parents, and maybe right now what we need to be talking about is even reconciling these people together. Maybe you didn't grow up with them and you don't have a bond with them, and then or you're hurt by something they did, and then you're just, you're probably separated from them or distance yourself from them. Then the story would be to reconcile, the whole forgive and all that, which is another angle, another side, But now for people that are actually cordial with their parents, or they talk to their parents a lot, or they have a relationship, whether you talk or you don't even talk, you have a relationship with your parents, and they are still alive. My brother and sister, call them right now. If you cannot call, send them a text. And moving on, make it a habit to appreciate them, to thank them, to say nice things to them, to say sweet things to them, to send them random texts and letters, thanking them for when you would wake up early in the morning and the sky is still blue and your daddy will go and drop you in school, to the time when you're in the house with your siblings and your parents and somebody is singing alto, another person is singing soprano, and everybody is happy, to the time when your daddy is beating you because you did not know 10 times 10, or because you told your younger sister the answer, and instead of him to pounce on your younger sister, he pounced on you, to the time when they had to probably sacrifice things for you to feed. Just think of moments, just once in a while, just go back that memory lane, pick things, just used to say, I'm older now and I'm grateful. No matter the age you are now, those things are in the past, whether it's even yesterday's in the past. Thank them for those things, because say these things to them. Write a letter, just like it was in the video, if it's possible, to write to them. And then with actions, don't wait till you have like a billion, a million, or you think that, oh, I want to attain this, or when I have money, when I have money, I will do this. It's good. Of course, you need money for some certain things. If you want to probably buy a car or a house for your parents and all that, of course, you need money for it. But before you get to that level, before you get to that stage, or that stage that you think that you have the money, whatever you have now, or whatever you can do, maybe not even have, I don't know, whatever you can do now, just do it to show your love and appreciation to these people while they are still here. Now, it's not to say that, of course, our belief will say, oh, with long life, God has satisfied us. They're not dying now. They will see their children and their grandchildren and their great grandchildren, blah, 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 da, 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 da. Very correct, very true. You see, I prayed. You see. But two things. The people that they've lost their parents, they did not pray that they would go that age. They probably would have even prayed the same prayer of, oh, this, my dad will see his grandchildren, his great grandchildren, my mom will see her grandchildren and her great grandchildren. They probably would have said that at some point in their lives. And that's not to say that it's not good to pray. I mean, of course, you would declare and say the things that you want for yourself, for people you love, and people around you, for the future and everything. But then the truth is that even if it's at 90 that person is going to pass or die, I saw on Instagram of recent, I saw this actress, Mrs. Faithia Williams, bury her mom, and she was wailing. She was not crying, no. She was wailing, and she's an agbalagba. She is an adult. Yeah, she has grown children. Yeah, I think what age did she even clock before this thing happened? I cannot remember. I know it's above 40. If it's not 50 or 60, one of them. She's an adult. No matter the age, see, I cannot even believe I want to come and talk like this, because just like what's her name, Blessing Nze said in that video, I've heard some people, or I've attended some service of songs or funeral for some people's mothers, and I'm crying. Of course, that news that I'm crying. Well, while crying, I'm not only crying because, oh, this person is loved, this person has passed. Somehow, somewhere, my head is just going to my mom and my dad. I'm like, there's one day. Of course, that's the prayer. We don't pray to go before them. They would go before us. Even as I said it now, my heart is big. Yeah. And I'm thinking, how can I live? Can I live one day after? What's gonna happen? You see, I'm like, sometimes I'm thinking, I'm thinking about it, or I'm not even thinking about it, just crosses my mind. And as it's crossing my mind like this, yes, will follow it because my head, I'm just thinking, I'm just like, so there's one day too that we say, so I see my mommy dancing, because my mom is a very um goofy and playful person. So let me put it like that. Maybe not as playful as I am, but then she's also she can play. When she's laughing or we're making our jokes and she's dancing and doing all those things, so when I look at the video, or I look at her in person, or I look at my daddy when he's making his jokes or he's trying to laugh with his nose or he's gisting or something, I'm like, will that day come? Can rapture just happen and all of us will go together so that I will not have to experience it? Because it's just scary to think about it. It's just very scary to know that one day I would call that name or we dial that number and nobody's going to pick up. Nobody would answer. Nobody would tell me. I don't want to say those things now because, like, God, well, even if they are 90, even if I've seen, even if I already have grandchildren at that time, it's still good because it even feels like, I feel like there's no time it will not hurt because as you're growing, you're building more memories. I've spoken to my mommy today. I spoke to her yesterday. I spoke to her the day before yesterday. If yesterday was like my last, I wouldn't have spoken to her today, right? So the things that we said together today is also has also added to the memory, if you know what I mean. So as you even grow older, it feels like the memories keep, becoming more and more and more and more. And as at different phases, when I had my baby, it was a different phase. When I had the second one, it would be another phase. When maybe my sister when she has her own children or my brother, that's another memory. That's something that would happen, if you know what I mean. So something will keep happening. So it never gets easy. There's never a time when it's that age. I'm like, okay, I don't feel it now. And um, I don't even know. Just like that my friend said, Tomike said, and I'm also adding my voice because it's going to really hurt when you feel like, this thing I didn't tell my parents enough. I didn't thank them enough. And do you know the funny thing is that now I'm a mother. After I watched that video, it came to my mind that even these our parents, I'm sure sometime they probably would have looked at us and be like, so there's one day I'm going to leave this my baby. And there's one day that you see, like I said, my baby when she's playing or when she does something naughty and I scold her, this thing. Sometimes I even spank her. But if somebody else should shout at her or scold her or want to beat her, my body will be like, my baby. As in, no. Of course, I will not say anything, but that's how I will feel. Like nobody should scold her. Nobody should scold her. Like it looks like I'm the only one allowed to scold her because it feels like I know when to. I don't know. It just feels like I know how to handle it. I'm the only one allowed to probably. I don't know. It just feels that way for me. I don't want anything to happen to her. I don't want if she almost falls asleep. Somebody is the reason why she probably fell or listen. My heart will feel at least even for a second feel bad like, oh, what are you looking at? Meanwhile, it can happen with me also, you know. So that's even a baby. So imagine when a lot of things are happening. Like when I can imagine my parents, when I go married and they're happy, and then they of course they know every parent knows that they would leave before their children or their child. And I'm trying to imagine how it will be for them also because me, anytime it comes to my head or it flashes through my mind, like I said, it's grace of God I'm not even shedding tears in this video. And that's because I'm trying to just, as I'm talking, distract myself. But if I'm quiet or in a quiet place and it comes through my mind, I will of course say a word of prayer. God, please, just grant them grace. Show us mercy, and just not now, not now, Lord, not now, not now. But it can happen anytime. No. So the whole cocoa of this story is now that you can, please. Whether it may not even be your parents. Okay, yeah, your parents. Now that's the purpose of this video. But now I'm not even trying to shift it to other people that you love, your friends, your siblings, your anybody around you that you appreciate, that you know that if this person passes on today, it would really hurt you. Thank them, appreciate them, check on them, pray for them, reach out to them, celebrate them, celebrate them. So I think was it my sister-in-law, or my friend, I can't remember, someone saying that she likes the way I celebrate people, or she likes something like that. She mentioned, she talked about the way I celebrate people, and then of course in a positive way. And to be honest, it's just something I feel happy to do, because it feels like at that moment when I'm doing it, that person knows that okay, I'm thinking about you, or I thought about you. That person may even need it at that moment, or that person knows that okay, I am doing well. Sometimes you see when somebody dies and then people now start coming up with all these tributes. Of course, I'm not saying that it's not right. Too. I'm just saying some of all these things that you hear people saying, "Oh, this person did this person did that." Blah, blah, blah. Even the person that they're saying to may not have known that, oh, you thought this about them. A lot of these things that come up after somebody has passed and then somebody is reading, so, this person is a very distant person, the person you didn't say to those people when they were alive. And why do you need to say to them in my house? Because sometimes those people are even going through some things that saying some of the things they've done, or encouraging them with the things they've done, or letting them know that you see them, or the acknowledging some of the things they've done, or some of the or who they are and everything, or how they've been, would probably encourage them through that situation. And you might not even know that they're going through whatever. You know, it's, I don't know. I just felt the need to say also that, of course, there's God. There's God. Now, there's my husband. But there's a place of my parents that can never be replaced. I don't even know. See, it feels like ah, ah, oh Lord. um I have felt love. I know, as in, oh, I felt love. I have felt love. I know what it means to love somebody with the way my parents loved us, and I love them. Like I love them a lot. That I cannot. I'm thinking that when I was watching that video and I was hearing everything those people were saying, ah, and all the memories of when it first dawned on them that this person is no more and everything, I was looking like one day will I have to say this to, like, these people. I will not see Baba Coin. I will not see my Teddy or my cherry bomb. Hey, my daddy, oh, and my mom. And like, so one that day would come. Like I remember one time that somebody was saying that maybe person dreamt about something not nice about my mom, like maybe something happened and all that. And then of course, immediately the person told me, I would counter it in my spirit. Every negative thing is not gonna happen. I don't allow it. Like I've said before. So, but at the same time, also tell my mom to, not this thing happened and everything, so she can also declare words against it and all that. And then when I told her, she was like, I know, of course, I will not, it's not me, I will not die but live and all that. Said everything. I'm like, because don't take it, don't really declare those words with faith and then believe it. I think she said that time, she now said that, but then if it happens, it happens. It happens what? No, of course, you're not talking about now, but eventually it will still happen. And when it happens, killing your first as what can somebody do, it has happened. I said it casually. I was like, because you are older than me. And, the response I wanted to give you, go. I haven't forgotten that it is you that the matter concern. I wanted to already like okay. But the truth is that when it happens, my dear, it happens. So hey. Well, let us even talk about us. Appreciate the people that you love right now. I beg you. You cannot understand the pain. For that, my friend to cry. I can imagine what I would have gone because she was there. I think when she was, yeah, she was with her mom, or maybe around her mom, or maybe but she was present at like in her mom's last moment. See, and I cannot even imagine what was going through her mind. And she has gone through quite a number of milestones after then. She's gotten married, she's had a child. I can imagine what she feels, and that's how it is for a lot of people. Sometimes it's their dad, sometimes it's their mom, sometimes it's their sister or their brother or their friend. There's always this person that's been there for them that if they lose that person, it feels like, how can I move on? So while those people, if you still have some of those people alive while they are here, don't say you cannot, you don't talk. Oh, I don't know how to express myself. I don't even. There's a way you can, whether you're an introvert or you're an introvert, you're an extrovert, you are an overt, an above overt, any overt that you are. There's a way you can lay it down. There's a way you can pass it across that you appreciate this person. There's a way you can do it because that time you're waiting for to do whatever, it might not come. It might not come. Again, with long life, as God satisfied us, we would live long to fulfill God's purpose on earth and accomplish all that He has in store for us, or everything that He wants us to accomplish. But while we do that, reach out to the people that mean a lot to you, however way you can. Thank them for what they had to you, what they've done for you, how you appreciate them, how you see them, pray for them. Talk about the things that they are doing now, how you see them, how you think they are doing well. Even if there's anything that you need to resolve, maybe. See, the truth, this is not even about parents. They are friends that you know that these people were amazing when you guys were probably friends, or they are amazing people, even still, whether you guys are friends still or not. And for some reason, you people are not friends anymore. I mean, you don't have to be friends with everybody, but you can be friendly with everybody. You see? Now, for those kind of people, there was a reason why those people were your friends at the time. There's the reason why. I mean, if it's a very genuine and sensible reason, no, I'm not saying all this. I'm talking about good and meaningful friends, because there are some good and meaningful friends that you're not just. Maybe there was a misunderstanding and you're not just together anymore, and you know that if you hear tomorrow that they have passed or they passed, you will cry. You would miss them. You would sometimes it's not even the miss because you've not spoken in a while, of course, even as in since you guys separated or something. But then the fact that they're existing, the fact that you see the things that they're doing, you're happy that this person is doing well, or you are proud to say to have known this person. You see their content even, and you're like you just even secretly want to go and watch it because it makes you happy. Maybe it's something comic or something, and then they pass. You know that somehow it will touch you. Reach out to that person and resolve it. The person doesn't have to. I mean, you have no control over whether the person would accept or would um is it comply is the word, or meet you in the middle, or but then you would have done your own part. It's not going to, you will not feel the guilt, you will not feel a regret if God forbid anything happens. Just resolve it. See, and this is not to say that maybe anybody is dying soon. Still, I don't pray death on any of my loved ones. I don't pray that anything happens to any of your loved ones or your friends or anybody close to you and everything. However, Christ was about 33 years old when his time was up. I mean, Jesus in human form. You see, so I need not say more than that. And like I said before, no matter the age that you get to, or your parents, now this for your parents, or yeah, even if it's your friends or anybody, but yeah, let's say parents, no matter the age they get to, it doesn't, I don't think it would change the hurt or feeling of Kai, these people are gone from this side of life. I will not see them. I will not see that smile. I will not get those hugs. I will not get those thank you. I will not get those play. You know. So why you still have them here? Why you can still see their bright eyes, their beautiful smiles? Why you can still receive the hugs, the I love yous, and the thank you, even if it's the ones that give tough love that they don't say I love you. Why you can still receive the short one bínú ni? Ṣé torí ẹ ló ṣe pè mí lánàá? Are you now angry? That's the reason why you did not call me yesterday. Okay. Oh. Why you can still receive all those things and the prayers? Thank them. Let them know that they mean the world to you. Make them happy. It will make you feel fulfilled. It will make you see. On my wedding day, my husband and I decided to do this award thing, and give our parents, call them out. So everybody, of course, some of my friends or some of the people that were there may not have seen my parents like for the first time, but I've said it before. I've said this since I was growing up, that everywhere I can, you will know Mr. and Mrs. Okusende. You will know their names. You will know them. You will know that these people in your name one day attended all the classes in heaven, all the parenting classes, and then they aced it. You will know that these people, I am grateful for them. They've done well. Yeah, so it was a small thing, but then I was happy that moment came, and I was able to bring them out and show them to everybody that was present that day and say, these are our parents in whom we are well pleased. And we are happy that we have them. Very happy because they have done well. So the little things, it doesn't have to, we don't have to wait. It can just be a text. It can just be something. It can just be something to just, so that there's just a level of fulfillment that you feel like, thank God I've been able to do this. It's never going to be enough, to be honest, especially for people that have amazing parents. It's never going to be enough, because the more you attain glorious heights or greater heights or achieve beautiful things or do beautiful things, the more that happens for you, the more thankful you are. If your parents were actually involved in the process, the more thankful you are for them. And except you are praying that it stops for you, it's never going to stop, because the more you keep doing that, the more you see a need to say, thank you. Thank you. So that is my story. And now, Aderayo, watch your back. I'm not gonna say you should like this video. Yeah. Just help me to share it. Share it to your friends, to people that need to hear it, or tell them about it, even if you're not share it. But tell me your personal information so you'll be the first to know when that video drops. Until I come your way again next time. Don't ask me when. I am Dee. It's your girl Dee, and I'm out. Peace.